So
Because
Baywatch.
Baywatch has been kind of like controversial recently.
It's
right?
a bomb.
Yeah, it's 19% Rotten Tomatoes.
23 million.
The Rock was tweeting
opening weekend.
a lot about it and saying,
Very off-brand
don't
from The
listen
Rock.
to critics. Yeah, he was really going in hard.
Negative.
Wait, we should say future president The Rock.
Right.
So, I mean, what were your thoughts on the movie?
Well, as a dumb comedy, I liked it. It wasn't super funny. It was too long. But I just kind of liked watching The Rock and Zac Efron being charismatic. Mm-hmm. This movie, if anything, wants me to see them in a buddy cop movie. Like Central Intelligence, just without Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Put in Efron.
Interesting.
It was really weird, though, because they cast Kelly Rohrbach, the model / actress, as C.J. Parker, Pamela Anderson's character. And The Rock was playing Mitch Buchanan, David Hasselhoff's character from the original Baywatch. And then David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson both show up at the end with the same names. Like, what? Like, you gave them the same names, but in the same universe? I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Yeah,
unless you really like the cast. It's stupid funny.
Looking at the cast here.
It's a lot of, zoom in on slow-moving cleavage and stuff like that. And the problem is there's a lot of stuff that happens, like, outside of the beach, the bay, rather, to extend the plot. So, again, it's a little too long.
Yeah, it's interesting because pretty much what they're saying for that movie is, one, we have the name Baywatch, we have, like, the IP Baywatch, like, whatever. And so we're going to use it, and we're going to put two very charismatic actors and just basically let them cook. And for having Zac Efron, who basically was amazing in Neighbors, and I think is incredibly funny and talented actor, and then The Rock, who everybody loves and can be funny.
Zac Efron doesn't save bad movies, though.
No,
he's been in plenty of bad movies because the scripts suck.
But to have both of them and then have it be such a dud, kind of disappointing.
And also, given The Rock's reigning status as the box office leader for actor, his movie star takes a huge hit if he couldn't sell this. Yeah,
and so far, I mean, Baywatch is the 6th highest grossing movie of the summer, but it's only made $41 million.
That's terrible.
It's absolutely horrible, especially because this budget was probably...
It wasn't that high, but that's not the point.
It had to be pretty high.
Because
signing all these actors.
Do you have the page up? The villain was played by Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah, Priyanka Chopra.
Right. So she was Miss World 2000, and since became a huge A-lister in Bollywood. Mm-hmm. And she was actually really great as the villain. She was very charismatic, and they pushed hard for her as in the marketing in Asia, specifically India.
Right.
Didn't help. And The Rock didn't help. So really, it's
so pretty much nothing could have saved this movie.
No, apparently not.
Well, what would you grade it? D?
6. Yeah.
6. Okay.
6
isn't that bad.
I always rate things on the genre.
Gotcha.
So as a dumb comedy.
Gotcha. Interesting.
It's whatever.
Who played Hasselhoff's character? Was that supposed to be
Efron? The Rock.
That was The Rock.
Efron plays a washed-up Olympian.
Gotcha.
Yeah.